What's going on, guys? Noob Striker here from Uncharted once again, bringing you guys another war recap. This war was against a level 5 Indonesian clan, and they were a 77 war win clan. So, good work, guys. I got lots of great attacks to show y'all today. So I'll just do a little base rundown starting out, I guess. Our Town Hall 9s were slightly more upgraded than theirs, especially with walls and heroes. But they did have us outmatched with Town Hall 8 strength. And honestly, most of their guys were go wipers for Town Hall 9, and that just doesn't get it done. See, they left a bunch of stars open on our top 4, and then we only left 3 open on their top 4. And I'll show you the stars overall. Yeah, they ended up they didn't even attack for their second one. Some of them because they were like, all right, screw it, because they knew that there was no point because they're not going to get all but 4 stars because they do nothing but go wipe. All right, so look at that breakdown right there. 17 3-stars versus 13. That's the real game changer right there. And all right, yeah, let's start going through these. Number 1, that was attacked twice. The first time it was Tech, who was someone from another clan that joined us just for this war specifically. We asked her if she wanted to be in a war with us. She's like, yeah, sure thing, guys. And she did a Shattered GoLaLoon, and it didn't turn out too good. But that's okay. Then Best tried a GoHo against it, and he took out all the defenses, but the King and Skeleton Traps actually ended up finishing off his hogs. So let's go ahead and show his attack on number 2 then. This is a Cold-blooded GoHo. Actually, not the. I think he goes in from the left side. No, he's gonna go from the bottom because where the queen is. This is actually not even a good base for it because it's so spread out. I was gonna do like just a GoWiWi with back end loons, but that's okay. He got the job done. Okay, so he goes in from here, drops that golem on the queen, and then he goes and drops his king. So it's almost a suicide king, kind of, but not really because he still brings a golem, but he could have done the suicide king with it. And notice he has 3 loons too. Look at where the air defenses are. As soon as those air defenses go down to the core, he can just drop those loons, and the 3 loons will get a lot of value. So go ahead and use the king's ability. Probably cloaking the queen any second now. Clan castle troops come out. Oh yeah, actually I remember this attack. The queen actually clutches it here and finishes them off. So the king's down. Wizards did a lot of splash damage. We didn't know what was in their clan castles. They switched it up a lot. That was good by their part. They mix it up between wizards and dragons, and that's what honestly threw us off. So clan castle's down. I think he does 2-finger drop. Yep, 2-finger drop from the south, and go ahead and put it in ×2 because I got a lot of stuff to show y'all. First hill goes down. Should drop another hill in the core. Yep, the hogs are working through the base pretty nicely. They split up into 2 packs, but that's okay because he's got plenty of stuff to heal them. And the point defenses aren't too close together. That giant bomb does kill a few right there, but most of them were standing in the hill, so it's okay. The loons come in, and from there, oh, I forgot he had clan castle hogs. So yeah, this is gonna be overkill then. I forgot those are my clan castle hogs actually. So you are welcome, Best. So yeah, clean up from there. Good job, Best. Compared to they got 0 stars on our number 2. That is a good job, and there's just cleanup. All right, let it play out. All right, so the attack versus number 3. It was a form of the general, and I did a Shattered GoLaLoon, and I go from the left side, drop a few wizards just to clear those out, create my funnel, and then 2 golems. A CC golem goes down 2. Jump spell over there to the core, and this part actually goes really nicely. I brought a lightning spell though, and there ended up being a dragon. I didn't know, so that was a waste of a spell, but that's okay. Honestly, I could have got away with a GoHo because I took out a double giant bomb right there, but that's okay. I do manage to take down this dragon and the 2 air defenses also with it. So that was really good value out of that. That's exactly what I wanted to get done. But the only thing that really messes it up, these 5 archer towers at the bottom, and I don't get any whiz towers with this portion of the attack. But honestly, that just came down to me dropping too many loons at the top. Like, I panicked because they didn't target all the defenses I wanted them to, and it ended up being too many loons at the top, and I didn't have enough for the bottom. So first rage spell goes down. I think the spell placement was pretty good, and then everything else I think was good, but I just dropped too many loons at the top, so I'll go ahead and put it on ×4. And then I actually get lucky, and yeah, it's pretty lucky. I get lucky, and a lava pup moves in and clutches the town hall. So yeah, it ends up being a 2-star. I'm not going to show the rest of it though. Number 4, I did a LoGoWiWi versus this base. I actually planned my attack to go on number 2, but Best had 3-starred at this point already. And then I got to looking at the bases, and I'm like, wow, I can completely use my army for this base. Just look at the air defenses. There's 2 in that top section, and then the last 2 are in the core. So as soon as you get through the core, then air defenses are down, and look at all these defenses. Like, I could have even done a hollow, or holo, what do you want to call it? HoloWiWi. But this also gets the job done. So 3 golems from the top. One's a CC golem. I guess my wall breakers didn't like the way I deployed them, so one runs to one wall and one runs to another wall. So that kind of makes them worthless, but it doesn't matter that much. So you look at that left side, they both run to separate walls for some reason. Witches go down, wizards down. I'm still holding back 2 wizards. Heroes should be going down here in a second. They break through that wall that was already weakened. Yep, king goes down, queen goes down. Nice funnel created, so they go straight inside, still tanking by those golems. CC troops come out. It's a drag again. I go ahead and rage them there. The skellies are going ham on that section. Go ahead and heal my king since he was taking damage from that drag. The drag goes down like it's nobody's business. Just completely wrecking this core here. I go ahead and drop the last rage here in a second just to get these air defenses out of the way. And then as soon as they go down, boom, loons come in. Still got a golem left. All my witches are alive. King's still got a lot of health at this point. I don't remember if he dies or not. Queen's full health. Golem didn't even pop. Still got wizards running around. And just plenty of stuff for cleanup. Like, that's a really bad base design. It's just the air defenses are just too accessible. Like, if you can just take them out, then it's just loons going to wreck the base. You don't have to take out some of them because he had defenses so far out away from them. So yeah, let's move on down. I'll show you one of Nathan's attacks. Nathan is our professional cleanup attacker. He's a Town Hall 9. He's a kind of low Town Hall 9, and he's not used to attacking a whole lot. So we usually let him be the professional cleanup attacker, and he's done a pretty good job at it. He just brings a LavaLoonion here, and it's honestly not even fair. I'll just put it on ×4 against these Town Hall 8s. It's funny to watch, too, because it's just any hopes of them winning. They're like, okay, well, it's over now. Because, yeah, somebody's got to do it. And Nathan is that guy for us. He did the same thing with number 6. Then Tech cleaned that base. She went back to her clan. Let's watch Chame's hog attack versus number 8. Alright, he knew there was this was a second attack cleanup, so he knew that there was a giant bomb there. So he gets the clan castle pull very easily with just 1 hog. Puts an archer over there in the corner, nice little anchor. The only thing I don't like, he's a little late with dropping his kill squad. So these witches actually get targeted right there. See, that's so unfortunate. Those witches die, so that just means you're not going to have them for the attack. So he still manages to get the clan castle killed. So all is well. It's just not much cleanup. And then as soon as that last wizard goes down, he does, I believe, a 2-finger drop from the top. He went ahead and pre-heals in this compartment. Yep, 2-finger drop. He goes ahead and pre-heals in this compartment, which I like because that was definitely a potential double giant bomb area. But there ended up not being a single bomb there at all. So that's kind of weird. So the hogs are pathing beautifully through this base, just moving through it so smoothly. Another heal spell should be going down any second now. Man, he's letting those hogs die. Just heal those suckers. Oh, yep, heal goes down right there. The last heal should encompass the rest of those defenses. Yep, and from there he's got plenty of hogs just to clean up everything. So yeah, with how that base was, his hogs actually pathed around some of those giant bombs. I think the two at the top they pathed around, and the king actually popped that one. So yeah, nice attack, James. Gosh, gotta tell these guys why we should trophy push. Because it makes us look better to get higher people. Speaking of that, guys, right now we are looking for more Town Hall 9s. So if you are a Town Hall 9 and you are pretty good at 3-starring, you can 3-star your equivalent, or you would like to learn how to 3-star, then come check us out, guys. We're looking for more Town Hall 9s. That's what we really want right now, is just some more solid Town Hall 9s. So yeah, guys. This attack, it was a GoHo by Oss. It wasn't a bad attack. It was a pretty good attack, but he got builder slotted. There were 2 builder sets left at the end, so I won't show that. Verse 10, Banks attack. Look at this. I didn't even notice this. There's a hole in the middle of the base. So what Banks does is he actually drops his king in there with the sole purpose of killing that air defense, which I really like. That's pretty smart. I would not have thought about that. The only thing with doing that, well, never mind, the sweeper's facing. So yeah, the king goes inside, just takes it out, boom. Good thing there was nothing there for the king to aggro onto, because that would have been bad. Had he had ground clan castle troops, the king would have chased them and probably not killed that. So, loons go down. Good heal spell there for the drags to sustain him. May have been a little bit premature, but that is okay. He rages those loons just to speed them up. It could have been a little bit deeper into the base, but that is okay. There's not many high hit point structures protecting those 2 air defenses, just a town hall and then that clan castle on the other one, so that is not bad at all. The loons are pathing through the base very nicely. They're still alive. Second air defense goes down. That last dragon is going to do some wonderful tanking, or that one dragon on the clan castle is doing wonderful tanking. They take it out pretty fast. And then the drags go, aggro on that king. That sucks. Always happens. So there's still 6 dragons left, so it didn't go perfectly. They're circling, but he's still got 6 dragons left, so more likely than not, he's going to be fine. Speed it up a little bit. Oh, that dragon is so clutch if it takes it out. Oh, it weakened it a lot. Man, this is going to be close. He's still got 4 dragons left, and the way they're circling, they're actually going to converge on that nicely at the end. Chasing the king, I hate that. The dragons chase the king. They should not chase the king. You can't hurt them. So yeah, that air defense actually ends up being the last building. So that base did its job, but still had enough, so good job, Banks. Shrek, let's watch Shrek here. I think it's another dragloon. Oh yeah, this base. Don't do this with your core, guys. Just think about what's going to happen if you get loons in there. It is just going to completely wreck it. I mean, just look at this. Beautiful loon drop right there. Maybe a little bit early because they started to chase that archer tower, but as soon as it goes down, they're going to go straight into that core. And the dragons are actually tanking for those loons, for most of them at least. So yeah, this base is just too tight for anything to work. I think it was a troll base, hopefully, and he just forgot to switch it, but I don't know. You never know what the... Oh, that was almost a really clutch rage spell. 1 hit left on that air defense. But yeah, you never know what these Indonesian clans are thinking. Oh man, another close attack. Wow. Dragon attacks can be nerve-wracking. So yeah, good job, Shrek. Keep on moving down the line. Banks again. Do we want to watch this? Yeah, I think... Yeah, we'll watch this one. So yeah, another base with 3 centralized air defenses. which in theory is good, but we have these cool things called balloons that you can take in your clan castle, and they wreck. See, I could spread with the drags. Those defenses are very low, though, so it's just going to be really easy for it. Those balloons were actually a little bit early, because look at that, they're chasing that cannon before they go inside the base. But he's got plenty of dragons inside. Nice rage spell there to speed them up on those 2 high hit point structures and to get the clan castle troops. It's kind of unfortunate that the wizards targeted those balloons, but that is okay because he's got everything in the core now thanks to the aggro from the CC. So he's got a good 5 drags left inside, and they're just now getting off rage and heal. So he's got plenty left to take on that last air defense, and then from there just clean. So yeah, good job, Banks. Even drop. Oh yeah, he did drop his king. So yeah, his king's not even gonna die, I don't think, unless that cannon kills it. Nope. So yeah, king doesn't even die. Good job, Banks. Yeah, for a while in this war though, I was actually worried. I thought we might lose. I thought they might be able to 2-star our Town Hall 9s, and we just wouldn't be able to clean up enough. But we pulled it out. We were actually pretty close to a perfect war too. Pretty close. I know the stars don't show that, but being 4 off, but it was a lot closer than you would imagine. Shadow Slayer again, swinging up and hitting the Town Hall 8 since Banks is used to it. What attack is this one that I wanted to show? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. I think it's this other one. This is actually a new person in our clan. I am M. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, so I'm just going to assume it's a guy. Sorry if you are a she. This is a balloonion attack. We don't typically do balloonion in war, but I like it because there are some really clutch minions here at the end. This dragon helps a lot too. A lot more than you would imagine to get out of just one drag. But yeah, it gets everything in the core pretty nicely, and splash damage from those loons takes out both those defenses. Don't have things touching your air defenses. They'll take them both down. So yeah, he finishes off that last air defense, but all that's left is a dragon and a crap ton of minions. And minions are good, yes, if nothing touches them. And by nothing, I mean archer towers, whiz towers especially, and then air bombs. So just look at how clutch this attack is. Like, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's got 6 left now. And then he just loses 2 more. So he's got 4 minions left. 3 minions now once that goes down. So there's 3 minions left. And then, boom, they absolutely clutch it. Those minions were so clutch. I got pretty excited when I watched that. Even though it wasn't the best base, I still got pretty excited. So yeah, good job, I am M. Alright, yeah, so I think that is all I'm going to show you all from this war. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. Good win, Uncharted versus a level 5 Indonesian clan. But yeah, having to go up against that level 5 perk, it actually can be kind of annoying when they have max troops in their war clan castles and we are stuck with Town Hall 9 troops. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this war recap, guys. Remember, if you have any questions or comments, just feel free to comment them down there in the section below. And any Town Hall 9s who can 3-star their equivalent or would love to learn how to do that, come join us, guys. Come check us out. We would love to have you for a few wars. We'd love to have you just to help mentor you or whatever. But yeah, I guess that's it, guys. Stay frosty.